Milestone accomplished. Ads are starting in a minute as well, guys, so stick around. We'll be back after the ad break. Well, I'm not going anywhere, so, you know. True statement. We'll be back because we aren't even leaving. Yeah, I think that's part of this ship, right? Look at this thing. What is that? Oh, it's one of the sky worms? Oh, look at that beastie. Oh, okay, I would love to ride that as well. Can I get into this? I can. But I get the feeling it's going to be a really bad day if I do. Like... is it going to be like radiation and shit, probably. Damaged panel. Easy. Ooh. Lost freighter wreckage terminal. Living slime. Yummy. Get rid of it. Residual goop. Get rid of it. An antimatter.
Radiation protection.
Oh, yeah, radiation. Let's leave. Let's leave. Oh. There we go. We got out of the way. No more radiation. What are you? We'll go and have a look at the thing in a minute, but what are you? Call Starship Radiant Pillar. 1 navigation data required. I don't... why? I can do that anyway without that, so... why would I spend it? What is this? There was a prompt there for that, and then it vanished. Oof. Hi. Wings of the Anomaly. Partial records available. Salvages led me to a wreck of a freighter. Signal, sorry, led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but misfired circuits of long-forgotten ruins? Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log blinking, waiting for input. Request the log. Instead of displaying the log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. The schematic of a hyperdrive is attached. Take the blueprint. This allows me to leave the system, I believe. I pull the blueprint from the computer, but the hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional ship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here, after the crash. I need chromatic metal and microprocessors. Install the hyperdrive. Access the ship's inventory and install it. Okay, well, we'll get to that. I need to remember where my ship is. Over that way. There is a thingy down there. Look at that. Cargo pod. Yes, hi. Aha! Hello. Aha! More goop. Get rid of the goop. Silicate powder and launch fuel and radiation. Ah! Yeah, get away. Get away! Get away from there! Ooh. Well, alright. Lesson learned. Get the cargo, but then get the fuck out of there. Don't get trapped. Alright. Well, you know what? Yeah, I am going to call my ship. Use up the fuel. And we'll fly back. I need to install more fuel though.
Recharge.
That's fine. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's a good parking job, I think. That's a very good parking job, yeah. We actually need to be with the ship, don't we? So, install hyperdrive. So we need microprocessors, huh? What do we make those out of? I guess we don't. I guess we're gonna have to find some. We need chromatic metal. I might want to move some of this crap to the ship. How do we move it? Like, is there a quick way to move something to the ship? Yeah, quick transfer to Starship. I should quick transfer that there as well. Antimatter, probably. I believe that's needed for the ship anyway. I think the drive needs that. Salvage data, geodes, navigation data, Mordite, sodium, yeah, life support gel, silica pellet. Let's just move some of this. Ion battery I'll keep on me for now. Same with the sodium. Okay, cool. Purchase microprocessors. Okay. Space station terminal. Yeah, I gotta go there. And I'm gonna need more copper. Before I leave, Oh, units required? Oh, so many! 137,500. Sell the items in order to get shit. Okay. When selling, toggle exosuit and starship inventories. If I leave my ship here... oh, Jesus. If I leave my ship here and I go through the teleports to get back to the station, I should be able, right, to use the starship inventory still, or will it not? I bet it won't. I bet it won't. Alright. Well, let me go look for some copper. Sodium. Sodium. Copper deposit over there is a long way away. There's one just up there. Beautiful. I'm going for it. Man, I'm gonna need a lot of resources. I'm gonna make 130. Well, I don't need to make 137,000, but I need to make quite a bit still. Need to make like 70,000 odd. In order to be able to afford 5 microprocessors. Sweet root. I mean, I could always sell these kind of things as well, I guess. All the little, like, fancy baubles and shiny stuff. I don't know if they're valuable, but I could sell them. we got a huge copper deposit to hack through. This might be more than enough for us. All right. I guess I could make things like steel plates as well and stuff like that. Maybe I'll grab some ferrite dust while we're here. Start thinking about making those. Oh, refined materials, you know. We should look and see what the station wants, actually, but I'm going to grab this anyway. Because they have, like, I think there's a fluctuating market, if I remember correctly. So different resources go for different prices. Well, you know, okay. Gathering up a whole bunch of stone. Wouldn't be a bad call. That should do it for a while. Okay. Get back to the squat. I really don't like the noises that this planet makes in the middle of the night. It's scary. I want to be somewhere nicer than this. Oh. Oh shit, I just literally looted one right now. Nice. Well, all right then. I should probably make a landing pad for the ship. I think you can have one where it, like, intentionally lands there. What the shit? Ugh, gross. That's a very weird looking creature. Alright, portable refiner. I want to throw in all of that copper, all of the cuprium that we just got. Let it do that. While I go over here and have a look around again. What there? Ooh, Jesus, Jesus, oh God. Okay, where's the... that's the market. That's the market. Excuse me, gentlemen, don't mind me. So to sell... oh yeah, I can sell from here. Nice, okay. So I could sell these units. So I can adjust the amount and then, yeah, just go boop, sell. Sell those. Sell those. Okay, and then for me... yeah, you see there's like plus and minus pricing here. They like the sweet roots. Oh shit, that's the wrong button to sell. Sell those. Magnetized ferrite. Geodes. I'll sell that. Pure ferrite. That's a decent price. Alright. Gravitino balls? Oh my god, they sell for a lot. I don't know if I have those on my planet. They probably don't. Yeah, like, these are the big things. Ion spheres, teleport coordinates and stuff. I don't know how I get any of this stuff, so I'll just have to keep an eye out. But probably explore on the planet for a little while. Like, see if I can find some bases and places to go to. That would be a great idea. And then I can go buy all of the stuff I need to leave this solar system. What can we do? Well, I should probably at least... can I install one of those? I have to install them all as one? Oh, no. Okay. I suppose I could quick transfer that to the starship. Just move that there. What is that? Dihydrogen? I'm going to put that in the starship because it's starship related. Pure ferrite, ferrite dust... okay. How do I make the starship fuel again? Let's go here. Launch fuel needs dihydrogen and metal plates. Okay. I am going to make a few of these, if I can. Like, launch fuel is good to have lots of. I am missing components. What am I missing? More dihydrogen. Alright. How do I scan for, like, bases and stuff again? I don't remember how to do that. I feel like going to old bases. Oh, somebody moved my ship. Who moved my ship? Who dares? Another milestone completed, you say? Space trucker? Oh, because I earned... I was like, did you just give me that much money? No, that's how much I earned. And that's why I have a journey. Alright. Let's see. If I go for a nice little fly around... oh, there we go. Yeah, we just fly about. Unknown building. Whoa, that's a mech? Is that friendly? God, I hope so. Because I'm about to land here. Just land right in the middle of a fuel bed. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, hi. Okay, they're not hostile. They might become it if I start poking at whatever this is, though. I have discovered an encampment. Okay. More nav data. And what do I get from this? Just 10 nanites? Okay. Sodium, more sodium. Yeah, hi. Greetings. Hello. How's your day going? Am I in your way? Sorry. No? Okay. Well, good talking to you. Yeah. Yeah. Please be friendly. Pillar control node, harvestable sentinel tech. Oh, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Like, oh no, oh no. Boundary archive terminal. Alright, fuck it, YOLO. What do we do here? Warning, boundary node exposed. Vulnerable. Shut down sentinel forces? Can I do that? Waveform poisoning initiated. Immediate shutdown required. Planetary sentinels disabled? Access them logs then. Imposter detected. Override code. The voice of the hive. Once we had no visual need for visual manifestation or physical form, our invisible eyes would record, or delete the life and death of every world there ever was or would be. That doesn't sound pleasant. No thoughts, personality, or dreams. Extract weapon tech. Sure. Obviously, I can't afford that, but god damn! Or can I? Exchange? I got this weapon. Shut the front door. Yo. Okay, these sentinels are disabled, but I suspect not for long. What do I even do with this? Mining beam? Bolt caster? No ammo? Oh no. Oh no. Do I need to make ammo? Insufficient resources. Ferrite dust. Mining beam. Quickly. Okay, I'm just wondering what we get if I fuck around and find out. Yeah. There we go. I made some. Alright. Does that need to go into the multi-tool, or is that just in my inventory? I think it's just in my inventory, isn't it? Are they still disabled? Like, I can't see where the big dude is, so I don't even know. What is that, by the way? Combat supplies. Where is the big guy? Does disabling them just make them despawn? Salvaged glass pugnium. Okay. So I don't have to physically get stuff. They just teleports in my inventory. All right, cool. Cool. Okay. And then we go to the ship. We get the hell out of here like a thief that we are. Like the pudgy little thief that we are. Let's go. Hell yes. What? All right. Well, I gotta admit, I kind of like how we just did that. I just got a really awesome weapon. It's got some repair work needs doing to it, though. But still... Oh, hello. There's another place I can go to. What are you? Are you just a little crappy landing site? You are, aren't you? But... we'll go in for a look. Save and chart. Not really much of anything else here, though. Alright. So, hang on. Hard frame engine. A complex mechanical unit. Once a central combustion chamber to the heart of a Sentinel hard frame unit. Cool to the touch, still glows with a sinister heat. That's worth 28,000 units. Used to upgrade. Into the ship with ye. Traded to the cartographer aboard a space station in exchange for usable star charts. Okay. Well, I'm going to put those in the ship. And what is this stuff? Pugnium. Oily, unsettling liquid leaking from the circuitry of Sentinels. Prized by the Vy'keen. Yo, that's a lot. Well, that's how much this stack I've got is worth. 27,600. And salvaged glass. Also used for upgrading. These are going in the ship as well. Alright. Look at this multi-tool. Jesus! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So we have a topographic scanner. We've got an analysis visor. Mining beam, bolt caster. Terrain manipulator needs to go in there as well. And can I not just make those from this menu? That would be very useful if you could. Alright. Yeah, I was kind of wondering. I should have transferred some of my stuff over, and I didn't. But it was just that. Combat scope is pretty damn good. Blown transistor. Critical damage. The slot cannot be used until the damage is repaired. Begin the repair process. I need a loom of wiring. Oh my. Ionized cobalt, pyrite dioxide, and paraffiniums. Phosphorus, ammonia, uranium. Microprocessors, hermetic seals, and sodium. This basically just restricts my ability to upgrade with more shit, though, obviously, right? That's all this is. It's not giving me any debuff, though, so that's good. God, I can't believe I found that shit. That's amazing. Oh, God. I am incredibly happy. And my launch thruster is empty. Unknown building. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is an actual place. Nice. Place with an interior. It's all busted up, but still. Damaged machinery. What have you got inside of you? More nanites. Always nice. Nothing in here of use. No. Just this weird plant that I can't seem to interact with. Buried mineral formation, fossil beds, yeah. Buried tech module, ooh. I should, dig and get to that. Why can I not interact? That seems bad. Alright, well, maybe it's bugged. Extract nanites. First aid? I mean, alright. If I need it. What is up here? I'm hoping to find a base that's habited as well with somebody. Climb the ladder. Nothing there. All right. Keep going. Ooh. Hollow projection form. Hollow terminus activated, network traffic low, access records, no incoming calls registered, previous logs available. Let's have a look. Listening to people's voicemail is rude, by the way, guys. Oh, I'm never going to understand that. Alright, fine. Not in a bazillion years. I don't think I ever played this game long enough to make a usable sentence out of anything, so... yeah. Oh god, oh, I'm getting a bit out of control there, but I picked up more speed than I thought I was going to. Did I chart this place? No, I didn't. Life support low. Oh no! Alright. Alright.
Technology recharge.
It's just a pathetic little landing site. I know I can tag it, but I can get the nav data for it. I'm looking for stuff that's a little bit more interesting. Oh, like this kind of place right here, look. Novice, destroyed 5 sentinels. I have? When did I do that? Did I literally destroy those guys when I shut them down? Because that's pretty damn badass of me. Unintentional badassery. I see a green glow. Oh, I see another one right here. That's even closer. What are you? Combat supplies. That's worrying. I'm gonna switch to my boltcaster right now. Just in case. I remember some of these buildings, like, having infested goopy things in them. Another microprocessor. Oh, please do keep on looting those. That would be great. And some more ammo. Not bad. Can I reload? Yep. There we go. Salvaged glass. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if that was a dead sentinel. Maybe that's what that was, since that's supposed to come from dead sentinels, right? Can I get in here with this? Reinforced door. Such a vandal. Auto constructor facility. Wait, what? What am I finding here, you guys? Nanites. Nanites, son. Can I not harvest any of these plants? I don't think so. The alarm has locked the terminal, a message displaying itself letter by letter on the screen. Okay, cool. No sign of stopping. I notice wall-mounted security scanners turning towards me. Apply an override chip, or cut the wires, or shoot the cameras. Override is one of those, like, you know, if you shoot the camera, that might have its own sub-alarm. I'll use the microprocessor I got. I apply an override circuit to the security relay. Remarkably, my ad hoc wiring seems to work and the alarm stops. The terminal gives me full access. Yes. Normal operations resumed. Access to a facility. Should be able to alter the production to my benefit. Do I get nanites? Multi-tool expansion slot. Learn a new recipe. Grandma's home-baked cookies. My multi-tool is already pretty damn good now. Let's see what this is. Oh. Quantum computer. Hydraulic wiring. I'm assuming these are things I already... These are things I can't make, right? Now, these Atlas passes. That's very, very tempting. Let's see. What else can we do? Acid. Okay. And that's it. Just these two. It's just these two things. Unstable plasma. Fuel capsule for plasma launchers. Hydrothermal fuel cells. Making my own microprocessors, though. Oh, we do need those right now. Magnetic Rex. It's like, do I need any of these yet? But that's just... Oh, man. I'm gonna get it. I don't know if that was a good play or not. More standing with the Viking as well. Blueprint added to catalog. So I get the feeling I can't just make that. Oh, I can, yeah. Copper and microprocessors. Alrighty, alrighty. And is that all there is in here? There's no other part to the building that I can get into, no. Okie dokie, let's go. Oh, let's, did I do this first? I think I did, but I'm gonna do it again. Yes, I did. is my base? It's over there. Okay. What? We've not been here, right? No. There's a guy here who apparently has an exclamation mark. That means he's important, right? Hi. What's up? The warrior's nostrils flare as I approach. They inhale deeply, tasting the desert air that has followed me into this once sterile facility. He's like, hey, keep the door closed, damn it. They bark out what could be a warning. I hurriedly mime I am peaceful. How do you do that? How do you mime that you're peaceful? And know little of their language. So I'm still an interloper. Okay. I take a second to think and then grab my multi-tool while barking again into my visor, streaking it with saliva. Ew! They point at the mining beam charge indicator and then at my backpack. Okay, I do remember this where you kind of have to guess what they're talking about. He's pointing at the mining beam charge, which you recharge with carbon. Then he's pointing to my backpack, which I recharge with sodium. So is he giving me an option of one or the other, I guess? I'm going to go with the backpack. The warrior grunts a little surprised. I may have misunderstood one another. They teach me some of the language of their people in an attempt to bridge the divide. Oh, great. Yeah, great. Okay, now what can we say? Nothing more to talk about. They just give me the silent treatment. Alright. Trade terminal, though. Hello. Encrypted nav data? You. Take that. Milestone. 5 language learned. Nice. Okay, now may I please do this? Thank you. Compared to my current multi-tool? I mean, I'm guessing that's a better class. And the scanner range is good. But this is more like a combat weapon, and I guess this is more like a utility weapon, and it has less about it. Yeah, I'm not taking that. I'm not having that. That's trash. Stock transfer. What? Yo, okay. Apparently I own stock. Am I like Fry from Futurama or something, where I just had a bank account with like 15 cents in it and the interest has accrued in all the time I've been gone? Nanites. First aid. I don't need it, but okay. I could trade here while we're there, and get the stuff I need. A tech merchant. Hi. Blueprints for craftable tech and components. Let me look at his blueprints. Teleport receiver. Advanced mining beam companion unit. Replaces standard mining beam optics with a high-grade living glass, allowing the beam to be effective against large and/or rare resource deposits. Adapts automatically to minute fluctuations in the beam waveform, minimizing the scatter, increasing device mining potential. It enables advanced mining laser, and it gives me quicker speed. That's not bad. And it's going to cost me 75 nanites. Let's see what else he has. Neural simulator, I need a higher rank. Waveform recycler. Recharge time on the scanner is reduced by 20% and an increased radius. Okay. Barrel ionizer, lower recoil, burst cooldowns, and shot per burst goes up. It's not bad. Coolant network, heat resistance, thermal resistance, but I need better Viking. Okay, you know what? This is nice. Gimme. I'll take it. And what else can I get from you again? Components. Alright, so we can buy shit like this from him. All right. Exosuit upgrade chart. What is that? Navigation data, when properly decrypted, will reveal the location of a drop pod containing an inventory upgrade. Right, I do remember those. And what can I sell to you? What do you want from me? What kind of business can we do together? I could sell him the salvaged glass, of which I have one, here on me right now. And he's got a decent demand for it. I'll sell it, and I'll sell the other two there as well. He likes the look of my Mordite. He can have it. The Pugnium. 27,000 for all 200. The objective right now is to get money, so I think I will. Yeah. And we will just keep on going. Can I go through here? Yes, that's the exit. Okay. I'll go back the way that my ship is. Another milestone! Look at me making all the milestones. Earning money! Viking dagger? Excusez-moi. Just giving me an 11,688 unit item. Nice. Let me go sell that as well. Be like, hey, I just found this outside in a box. Can I sell this to you? It was probably yours to begin with. I don't know. I'm confused. He might not buy it, but the other market might. So let's just see if I can sell it to him. We've done good business. Come on, I like talking to people. Components. Well, all right. This building back here is a little bit burning. I should probably check on it. See what else we can get. What else can my tubby little boy get? I can get Toxic Protection Module S rank. What? Install. Supremely powerful for the exosuit toxin filtering system. Why would I not? What? Yo. Charged with ammonia or an ion battery. I suppose everything is kind of charged by the battery, right? Oh, hell yes. All right. Recharge my equipment. My life support does need it. What have we got in here? Nothing usable. Nanites. And nothing else. And is there any buried shit just sitting around directly underneath, apparently? Let's do this again. This one let me get the salvage data. I got 4 from that? Nice. All right. And we'll grab a nav chart. Oh, there's like a tunnel up there. Oh, God, am I going to have to go check that out? I kind of have to, don't I? Look at that. There's a big-ass worm lives in there, I'm pretty sure. We're going in. We're being brave. Ooh, there's also a buried cache over there. We're being brave. Oh. Okay. It wasn't a tunnel going into a cave. It's just going up here, and that's it. Uh-huh. Well... I ain't got time for this. I'm just going to make my own tunnel. Yeah, I'm just going to tunnel all the way. There's probably an easier way up, like going back on the surface and running over the top of the hill. But you know what? That way is for, like, quitters. And sensible people who... Oh, Jesus, I just tunneled through a hill. What a weirdo. Alright, what have I got? A bent muzzle. Thanks, I guess. What is that? A damaged component ejected from a machine discarded by the owner. Worthless except as scrap. Use E to break it down into something useful, or I could sell it for 211 units. Let's break it down and see what we get. Silver! Hey, well now, actually, hang on. Look at that! It was worth 211 units until I broke it down, and now it's worth 14,000. Oh, nice. I am a financial genius, you guys. Scrap is worthless to people, but if you break the scrap down into stuff, it's worth something. Somebody one day, another explorer, is going to run through here and find that tunnel and be like, wow, what carved this? It was a very fat spaceman. That's what carved it. Tubby spaceman. Oh, you know what? Let me scan some of these materials and get... There was something here. I don't know what I'm scanning, but I'm scanning it. A rock. Okay. Get some units for that. To grab some oxygen. Also, what is needed to make ion batteries? How do I craft those? Can I craft those? I probably can't. Oh, I can. Cobalt. I believe cobalt is a substance I get it with these, actually. Alright. I was just thinking, isn't that something I get from caves, if I remember correctly? Like, you know, rocks that develop in there. I was thinking about those weird little hexagonal pillar type rocks, you know, like kind of like basalt formation looking things, but they're cobalt. We're going to get a load of cobalt. Alright. To make ion batteries, what else do I need? Ferrite, dust, and cobalt. I'm just going to make a few of those. I need... That's a lot of pure ferrite. Magnetized ferrite. I need ferrite dust. Cave marrow. We didn't get one of those before. Are they worth anything interesting? Let's have a look. Where are they? Marrow bulbs. 41 units each. Well, okay. That's something new. Like a weird little stump look. What is that?
Units received.
Alright. Oh, another cave marrow. I'll have that. That's a different type of structure. Silver? Oh, hell yes. Here we go. Here we go, guys. It's time to get some mining done. We've seen how valuable silver can be. I'm just going to grab a whole load of it. Alright, how are we doing now for silver? Let's grab up all of this on this hillside. This is where you have to kind of just zone in. And just focus on getting the materials. Okay. That's a cave marrow as well? Alright, I'll take it. Weird looking, but I'll take it. Weapon charge depleted. Mining beam.
Recharge.
Okay. Whoa. Hazardous. They have sodium? They can mine them? Oh, hell yes. They don't have a lot, though, do they? Well, boo, I say. Alright, my tubby boy, let's go sell. How much silver did we get? Holy shit. Yeah, I think we're good. We got a load of cobalt. That would sell for a lot as well, if I'm honest. That's actually going to go for a pretty penny if we do want to sell it, but I kind of don't. We're going to sell it over here. Okay, silver. Oh god, the demand is low. Well, actually though, that's even... Wait a minute. That says 31,915. Okay, let's nope out. That says 37,000. Okay, I thought that said 27 for some reason. 37,000. That's at full demand. Does this guy have a different set of prices? I don't know how this works. Let's test. Components. Sell. Will he buy it from me? He does have a different demand, right? 32,000? So minus 14.4, 32,173. Yeah. See, I knew you and me can do business, dude. This is why I like people, not machines. Damn right. Alright, so we are going to sell our silver to him. He gets the silver. Boom. And just like that, we can buy the rest of the microprocessors. But I'm also going to have a look. Plus 0.8 demand. 2893 for the marrow bulbs. And will this place here give me a better price? $1.9. You lose, dude. This is why people suck. Ugh. But I can buy... oh, actually, we'll have a look. Since we know prices are different, I want to see if his is good. I should have looked first. 27,500. It's probably the same over here. It's quest related, and it was giving me a specific price. Yeah, it's quest related. Well, I'll buy from here anyway. I need another 4 of them. Bam. And just like that, we have no more money. Acquire components, refine chromatic metal. Well, I got loads of that back at the base. So, I'm going to install these into the hyperdrive. And we're going back to base. Man, this has been a good expedition. Oh shit, there's another place here. I'm going there first. It's always just one more thing. Ah, one more place to go. Let me just go look at this real quick. Another journey accomplished. Moneymaker. Oh, and there's a dude in here as well. Search that. A bit of ammunition. Encrypted nav data, don't mind me, I'm just going to take it. Transmission tower. Let's talk to this guy first before we go using his phone without his permission. Yep. I don't feel in danger, and I am about to turn and leave when the creature points to my multi-tool and bark with concern. And the emotion I should hand it over? You better give me this back or there will be trouble. He's gonna do something nice to it. An improved replacement. More scanner, less damage. Like, way less damage. And less slots, and lots of broken shit to fix still, but it has this rusty computer in it. Well, whoop-de-doo. Give me my shit back, bro. You keep your rotten piece of crap. I don't want that. I see what you're trying to do. Universal language database. Oh, teach me a word. Please. Learn the word. A word a day is "tuh." Okay. Well, what about the transmission tower? Automated distress calls went unanswered. What's this guy doing? Is he not answering them? Dude, check your messages. If I can crack the encryption pattern, I could extract coordinates. 12624 120. So 2 is basically double of 1. 6 is triple of 2. And 24 is quadruple of 6, right? And then 120 is probably 5 times 24. So it would be 6 times, right? 120. I gotta do math. But I think it can't be 620 because that would not track. It would be 720, right? There we go. Look, I did math. I did math today. I can tick that off my to-do list. Do math. Distress signal located. Ooh. Where? Here? Okay. I am a liquidator now, according to them. Oh god, are these guys the Ferengi? Look, I'm just going to take my nanites and go, okay? Distress beacon is over there. Well, alright. Let's go deal with it. And then we'll go to the base. I could... Let me tag that. There. Yeah, this is basically... We're gonna need to do like a hop out and back in again, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, so it actually autopiloted me there if I engage the drive like that. Okay. Yeah, we'll go back to the base. We'll get the metal soon. And we'll see about getting into space. Like, real space. Deep space. Okay, let's see. What is this... What is going on here? It's a crashed ship? Oh boy, yes. Let me land right here. Okay, hello. Oh, that's a big ship. It's a big crashed ship. Oh my god. We may be about to upgrade our ship. Atlas pass required. Yeah, I should probably make one of those now. And there's buried tech down there. There we go. Ew, goop. Get rid of the goop. Launch fuel. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Is this a thing? That's the beacon. Cockpit is adorned with the trophies of dead creatures perched on every available surface. Ugh, it's a predator ship. Oh no. The controls sits the tendrilled hunter. Yep, it's a predator. Those are dreadlocks, my dude. Its body and face lacerated. The dank smell of blood assails my nostrils. I fight back the nausea. The black box reveals that the pilot was attacked by something whilst in the cockpit, but it's unclear. It's AVP2. It's the plot from there. Right, okay. Has he got a big hole in his chest as well? I could strengthen the warning beacon in the cockpit, but that would leave me vulnerable to attack. Why would I send out a warning signal? Search for life signs. I discover a ship tech blueprint. The creature that caused the carnage is long gone. Teleport receiver. Modulate standard Starship communication signals to enable the transport of matter as well as data. The Starship fitted with such a device can send and receive your products and substances to a user's exosuit over a long distance. Nice. Can I put stuff in? I guess from a long distance as well, because that would be great. Hi. Holy shit. It's all broken. So, can I move these though? Like, if I claim the ship, I don't know how this works again. And the cargo is full of gross crap that's just broken. Oh, this is a fixer-upper for sure. Do I want to swap my ship for a fixer-upper? It has more cargo space, though. Let's take the challenge. Okay. So you are now mine. Launch thruster is critically damaged. Yeah. Shield down, recharge immediately. Okay. Auto-diagnostic report. Successfully installed. Empty. Maybe I will find answers out there amidst this. Oh, this has a hyperdrive in it already. Well, alright. Without warp cells, I'm going nowhere. I need to find a source of antimatter. I got some. But we'll have a look anyway. Search for antimatter traces with the Starship scanner. Okay. Not going to let me do much of anything else. I've got to do it from orbit. Yeah, I don't think I can actually remove those, can I? Well, it needs a hermetic seal. I do have one in my other ship. I put it in the ship, didn't I? I'll take it. Put that here. I've got metal plates as well. Nice. Okay. Let me get out and go back to the other ship. Okay. I have the metal plating and the seal. Nice. Launch thrusters. I already have everything I need for that. Nice. Hyperdrive. We have to, we need one more microprocessor. Son of a bitch. We just built one. Well, we didn't actually. I got all the microprocessors I need. I can go and buy another one, though. I can fly this ship away now. Man, okay. This is going to be the project, isn't it? Pulse engines and the launch thruster are working though, and that's good. Does it have fuel though? It seems to. No fuel available for this. Tritium or pyrite? Mm-hmm. Alright. So I can summon this vehicle. What happens to this ship? What'll happen to this ship if I... Like, can I sell this ship? Somehow? I don't know how this works. Like, having more than one ship in this game, is it possible? Because now if I go to my summon, it'll summon that ship, not that one. So if I leave here in this ship, what happens to this ship? I'm kind of confused. Let me make sure there's nothing on this ship that I want to keep. Let's take that as well. Take that. Okay, that. I can't remove any of this, can I? Okay. And I'm going to fly this ship away. Recharge. Fully charged, okay. But it won't let me take off. Oh yeah, there we go. It's doing it now. Alright. Good. Where is my base? It's very unmaneuverable compared to the other ship, but that's fine. There's my base. Gotta get higher. Planetary interference still. It's not letting me do the thingy. There we go. There we go. Zoom! So I don't know what happened to my old ship now. Like... where exactly would it be? I want to go here. I want to just try something. I kind of feel like I still own that ship because it said add it to your collection. It didn't say swap. So if I go over here... I think we did lose that ship then, didn't we? We could scrap that. for a lot of money, but I just put my stuff in there, so I don't necessarily want... Actually, no, we didn't put anything in the cargo hold, did we? I could get a reusable module for it. Oh, I don't know how this works. Like, is there a way to tell this... Switch docked ship. Oh! Here we go. Yeah. So we could get rid of the other one. The Ancestral Triumph, just by scrapping it. Or we could summon the other ship here and scrap that instead. So we do own both now. It might be a good idea to not yet until we fix the other one up, just to be sure. If it becomes too much of a hassle, we could always just sell it. Oh, it's literally right here. They put it here for me. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, the shields are busted. But we need sodium nitrate and we need chromatic metal for that. We could always fix it up. And then get rid of all this crap. Yeah. It is going to be a fixer-upper. I think that could be a good little project, actually, for us. I also don't know why we have this alarm going off. Can you hear it? Ring, ring, ring. Yeah. All right. Well, I'd say we've been very productive for a first day. We've got an amazing new weapon. Probably not even the best that there is, but it's pretty damn good. That also needs some repair work, and a new ship that also needs some repair work. I think that's going to be the theme for a little while, is repair all the things, right? We did need, while we're here, let's just do that one repair that we can do, is to buy a microprocessor and fit it to the piece of the ship that needed repairing, which was the hyperdrive. There we go. Done. Nice. So yeah, everything else I'm going to have to get a bunch of materials to not only repair the stuff, but to clean up the junk inside the trunk. And speaking of junk in the trunk, I'm very happy with our boy. Look at this little chunky boy. Oh, he's so good. Oh, I love it. All right, guys, we're going to leave it there for the day. Thank you very much for being here. It's been a pleasure.